it's me Bhavya. Today we are going to be learning Biology Middle School by Selena. Unit 1, Plant Life. Lesson number 1, the leaf. Syllabus. First one, external structure, parts of the leaf in detail. Kinds of leaves, simple to compound. Types of venations, reticulate and parallel. Functions of a leaf, main function. Modifications like tendrils, spines, scales and leaves. This tendrils, spines, scales and leaf is nothing but the texture of the leaf. Okay. Insectivorous plants need for modification with an example. Insectivorous plants are nothing but they are plants, like every plant needs every oxygen, right? Like that, this plant has oxygen levels low in nitrogen. So they take insects, they actually capture insects and actually kill them to take the nitrogen from them. Vegetative propagation in a leaf. Example, bryophyllum. It's a type of plant where an entire leaf will have small leaves. When small leaf or a seed falls down, it grows into a new plant. This is a cycle of planting in this bryophyllum. Let's get in the lesson, okay? You see variety of small and large flowering plants in your surroundings, like tulasi, rose, mango, neem, peepal, etc. They have variations in height, shape of leaves, color of flowers, etc. Despite these variations, they have a distinct structure similarities. All flowering plants have roots, stems, leaves and they bear flowers. So now, like when you're in the surrounding, when you go outside or even when you go to your balcony, you'll see a lot of plants around you. You might know the exact name, but for example, you'll see rose, tulasi, mango, neem, peepal. These all can be different, but they are similar in one thing: the parts of the plant. Tulasi also has stem, mango also has stem, everything has stems, roots, leaves, they bear flowers, fruits, everything will have in every plant. That is the similarity of the plant, even though it is variation in height, color, everything. The parts of the plant is root system and shoot system. Root system, we will see about root system now. The underground part of the plant is called the root. Its main characters are: it grows downwards into the soil, away from the sunlight and towards the force of gravity. Then the root system is nothing but below the soil. It grows towards the ground to the force of gravity. Gravity will pull anything downwards, it won't pull outwards. So the roots actually go downwards into the soil to the force of gravity. It has one thick primary root with many side branches. The end parts of the root branches bear fine hair-like propagations called root hairs. The primary root with all its branches, the root hairs, are known as the root system. A root system consists of a big primary root with side branches. Those side branches consist of small hair-like projections which are root hairs. We'll see this is not the end of root system. There are types of root systems. They are taproot system and fibrous root system. Let's see about them. First one, taproot system. The taproot system has a thick main primary root called main root called as primary root, and we have many side branches called as secondary roots. Such a root system is found in plants such as gram, pea, etc. So the taproot system is found in dicot plants. Dicot plants, we'll remember the word dicot and monocot. We'll see them in the further of the lesson. So taproot system is nothing but it is like normal root system. It has a thick main primary root and it has branches. Fibrous root system. The fibrous root system has a cluster of roots of same thickness, same size arising from the base of the stem. So the fibrous root system is nothing but all the, like in taproot there is one main, there are side branches. No. In fibrous root, everything is equal. The same hair, the same thickness, the same height, everything is same. In a cluster, it's not separate, it's a cluster of roots that are same and everything. They're same in similarities. The So that is the difference. A taproot system has a mainly root and also side branches, whereas the fibrous root system has all equal similarity roots. Function of the root system: fixes the plants in the soil, absorbs waters and minerals from the soil for the growth of the entire plant, binds the soil together so that it doesn't get washed away during rain or blown away by the wind. The root system functions are that if a plant is planted into the soil, it holds the plant into the soil. It grabs or it gets its stability in the soil and holds the plant in the soil, and also it absorbs the water and minerals. You know photosynthesis, right? The process of food making in leaves and plants. When we pour water, the root absorbs the water and minerals into from the soil, and it sends through the stems, and the stems send to the leaves. They make the food and they send it all to the parts of the plant. Like that, the root plays a major role sending the water and the minerals to the stem, whereas the stem sends it to the leaves. And it also holds the soil together during heavy winds or rain, because with heavy winds and rain, the soil can get washed away, losing its fertility. But the plants and trees they are holding it together so that it doesn't get washed away and it doesn't lose its fertility. So another plant can be planted in the place of that. It is made up of stem, buds, leaves, flowers and fruits. So it is made up of 5 main parts. We are going to be seeing about each part detailedly. Okay. First part, the stem. Stem is the main aerial part of the shoot system. The points of the stem from where the leaf and branches originate are called nodes. Now, in every new plant we grow, like it doesn't come already grown, right? It will grow slowly. From a branch, when another branch is arising, the middle part here is known as the node. The parts of the stem between the two successive nodes is known as internode. The place from where the stem is arising is known as the node. The place between both the stems is known as internode. The tip of the shoot has buds called apical or terminal buds. They have responsibility for the vertical growth of the stem. So at the end of the stem there is a small bud. There are buds known as apical and terminal. It helps in the vertical growth is nothing but the height of the plant. It helps in the growth of the height of the plant. The angle between the upper side of the leaf and the stem is axil. Buds are found here are known as axillary buds. So the angle between the upper side of the leaf and the stem is known as axil. The place where the buds are arising from there, right? They are known as axillary buds. Buds are found here are known as axillary buds. They have produced new branches with either leaves or flowers. So actually water axillary buds, they help in the produce of new branches and either leaves or flowers. Functions of the stem. The stem bears all the aerial parts of the plant like the bud, leaf, flowers and fruits. Stem helps in the upward movement of water and minerals absorbed by the roots and transports them up to the leaves, flowers and fruit. Like I said, the root absorbs the water and sends it to the stem, which transports the water. Food is prepared by the leaves, is conducted downwards to the roots and other non-green plant parts by the system. Stem also manufactures food when green and young. So that is, today we learned about the root system and shoot system. We learned in function of stem. So if you have any doubts, comment down below. This is the end of the story. This is the end of the today's video. I'll be showing you the book in the end of the video, so you make sure to read it, and if you have any doubts, comment down below. I'll be sure to clarify them. Bye all, see you in the next video. This is the book, first page.